Hey, Brent, we look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Tillman in at the four-man position.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Harden surveying the D. Harden with the stop.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Tatum against George. Tatum kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Defense. LA basketball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to George. Passes it to Mann. Back to George. Outside Leonard. It's deflected. On the wing, Holiday. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers on defense. Holiday with it. Leonard picks him up. Holiday gets the bucket.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now, here is George. Clippers moving the ball around. Up top, Zubac. Right side, Leonard. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here is Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 7 points.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stop.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to man. George with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. The three. Again, the miss by Harden. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Leonard gets it to go.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Brown wide open. He fired. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harden kicks to George. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now Brown. James Harden missing out.
Oh, yes, sir. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
The pass to George. Harden has a wide open look. And the three off target. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. Outside Holiday. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Now, here's Zubats. Harden with a screen on Brown. On the wing, George. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 13 points.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the 3. Here's White. And they recover it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Horford. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
You just know Horford's eyes light up whenever he has a shot from that range. Capitalizes on those opportunities with high percentage shots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And it's White missing. Clippers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Cornette passes to Horford. They set the pick. Outside, White. Wide open. And again, it's Boston converting.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Highland finds Tice. Back to Highland. Cracks in the tray. Highland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's White driving the lane, and it's good. 2 points. White's got 4 this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
Back to White. The fader. Here's the 3. Pass to Pritchard. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Clippers trail by 7. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Passes it to Highland. Now here's Tucker. He's covered closely. Misses off the right iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the right side. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Kicks it to Tucker. Tice, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out left of the wing. With the drive. Back to Horford. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. Over to the left wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Clippers trail by 7. Tice sets a screen for Highland. Pass to Tice. Here's Coffey, guarded by Horford. Now the pass to Coffey. And he drives in, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside, Horford. And it's Horford again missing. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good.
And when a big guy like Horford comes into your peripheral.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Well, we'll find out if they were. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Holiday goes in.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Harden dishes to George. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. George looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Leonard for the lead. They grab their own miss. Outside, George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics with the lead. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Tatum completing the break.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
The shot by George, wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
The kick out to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, as competitive as they come, Drew Holiday answers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah. Good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
George. And George with the stuff.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Leonard against Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Hart. A second chance effort. Brown kicks to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Holiday finds Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and here's Tatum for 3. George with the defensive effort. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 2.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind. Finish.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And the Clippers won with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Celtics. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. White the pass to Walsh. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. White looking around, fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Tice, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Pritchard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And so it's Boston in the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White, and it's Walsh in at the 3 slot. Steps back. Westbrook.
Okay. Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. George is checked in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Highland.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
More and more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday against Harden. The kick out to Holiday. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Holiday focus there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Derek White checked in for Boston. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. White with the defensive effort.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And stolen by White. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis, able to knock down a distant shot.
Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. White, wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 15. Passes to Mann. Holiday against Harden. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 11 in the second half. Outside Holiday. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
White finds Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. The kick out game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Fades. Holiday, a screen on Zubats. 4 on the clock. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Harden with the stop.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
A 3 from Porzingis. White. And it's put back in by White.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Drew Holiday.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Second team foul.
Here's George. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Zubac. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill, as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George against Tatum. There's the three. The shot by George, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 19-5 run. And it's Jason Tatum with a three.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Holiday. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. And grab the team. We'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game. On and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Really left him alone that time.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
James inside. Zubac's there. From deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James attacking. And slam dunked by James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Leonard with a screen on Reddish. Leonard outside. George against James. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, the pass to Zubac. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board. And here's Harden. Back to man. Outside Harden. Now Leonard. Outside Harden. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ahead. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reeves. Outside Reddish. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Leonard finds George. Zubac with a screen on James. Leonard on the wing. Pass to man. 5 to shoot. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, stolen by Harden. And out of bounds. The Lakers will take it. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. James passes to Reddish. Takes the three. Pass to James. On the take. And it's James with the jam.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
On the wing, Harden. Reddish covering. Now here's Leonard. George outside. Just 5 to shoot. To win the cold spell. No good. Some solid defense from James. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Reeves, defended by Harden. Reeves, the pass to James. Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 5. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Up top, Harden. Check by James. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And slam dunk by James.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Harden. Still without a bucket. George's shot is good.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by George. Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Tucker. Wood grabs the board.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here are the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
Los Angeles foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Tice. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Out to Hachimura. Here's Prince. Deflects the pass. Outside Tucker. Pass to Coffey. Back to Tucker. Tice left side. Dinwiddie outside. Wood, a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. The three is up. Coffee grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Hachimura. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Hachimura's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Russell against Westbrook. Hachimura outside. Outside for Russell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Clippers on the break.
It's an outstanding defensive initiative there from Westbrook. He is so crafty when it comes to getting steals.
Dinwiddie against Highland. Dinwiddie goes in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Russell on the drive. And then Russell with the dunk.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Takes it inside. Coffee on the wing. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tice. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Prince, a screen on Westbrook. Russell from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the basket by Coffee.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Russell, here we go. Tucker against Hachimura. Wood, a screen on Tucker. Back to Wood. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The lanky big man Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
And he drives in.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
To the paint. Here's Mann. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
From behind the arc. Offensive board. Outside Davis. James outside. And it's James inside.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 6 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And there's James from the arc. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. Down low, Leonard. Pass to man. Shakes him. And the Clippers again with a bucket. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Leonard, right side.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Zubac screen. For three, George.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's a pick. Inside. Here's Reeves. Out to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Leonard. It's James. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Here's man. Pass to Zubac. Here he goes. From the arc. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac.
Number 44, Mason Plumlee.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. James passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James, that power, do you just feel the rim shake?
Pass to Plumlee. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Tucker's checked in for Leonard. Coffey comes in for Paul George. Highland, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Pass to Hachimura. Wood, a screen on Tucker. Wood outside. Outside for Russell. Clock at 4. Fires from the line. They get it again. Here's Wood. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's plays like these why Wood has been given so much more opportunity. His motor just never stops running.
Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 5 now. 15 seconds left in the third. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Hachimura outside. Pass to Prince. with 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They got Bones Highland, Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. And here's Tice. Three-pointer. And the basket by Coffey. And that ties it up.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
It's Prince on the wing. There's the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Wood with the screen. Hachimura from long range. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 4. Launches a 3. Tucker, no good. And here's Russell. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Zubac with a screen on Vanderbilt. They got the rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
And the Lakers call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. From outside the arc. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Leonard on the wing. Over Hachimura. George outside. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
LeBron, attack mode, and slam dunk by James.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys, and that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
Hachimura left side. James against George. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Out to Hachimura. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. And it's a 9-point Laker lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And the Lakers shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Davis. Hachimura sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clippers running out of time. George, a deep three. No good on the quick three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James passes to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Zubats. Here's Reeves. Sinks the tray. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Davis, the pass to James. Davis with a screen on Harden. James can't get it to go. Leonard looking around. Pass to Zubats. Back to George. Looking to win the run. Offline. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
The more stacked teams, when you look at their depth, sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Then it's James. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in a point. 3 on the clock. Tatum no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
LeBron kicks to Reddish. It's Davis on the wing. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Brown against Vanderbilt. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
That shot wide open.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Hard last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Reeves. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Tillman passes to Tatum, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Here's Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Holiday. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Brown outside. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 8.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Back to Davis. And stolen by Tatum.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And the pass to Tillman. Back to Brown. Left side, Tatum. Holiday looking over the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
James. And James throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Passes it to Davis. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Brown outside. He kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers trail by 9. Vanderbilt with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. James against Tatum. Here's Reeves. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Clock at 4. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Celtics lead by 11. And back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Here's Hauser. Dinwiddie covering. 5 on the clock. White wide open. He hits it from 3-point range. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Timeout called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Lakers trail by 12. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Celtics foul. Wall. First personal foul. First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Hachimura. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Horford sets a screen for White. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Horford against Hachimura. Horford kicks to White. There's the screen. Pass to Hauser. Clock at 6. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. To the middle. Now here is Hachimura. Still yet to score.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
White drives in. Horford the pass to White. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Hachimura. Kicks it to Russell. Hachimura the screen. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And he gets it to go. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Here's Prince, and it's sent back by Horford.
Horford, relentless as a defender, in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Drills the three-pointer. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Prince against White. They set the screen. Right wing. Horford finds White. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Horford. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Russell passes to Hachimura. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Prince. White looking around. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford has a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Horford's got his second basket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Russell. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 12. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the point. Brown the pass to Tillman. Back to Brown. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 15 points.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trail by 11. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively...
LeBron does it again!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Round kicks to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Reddish. Back to Tatum. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Out to Porzingis. All sorts of time. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer. Now is the time to get aggressive. That will help them. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him do his work.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Boston leading by 6. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up. He can do everything offensively, and defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
No good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's Holiday. It's Brown with the drive. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here is Holiday. Guarded by Reddish. Here's the screen. And here's Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Tillman passes to Brown for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reeves, and it's all evened up. Reeves has got 10 points.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. White goes in, and it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Also with a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Hachimura with it. Prince setting a pick for Hachimura. He dishes it to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hauser. Out to White. There's a screen. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Here's Hauser. And it's White, top of the key. Here he goes. Prince grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Horford against Hachimura. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
That shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For the officials on the floor. And the new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And so after... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got White, and it's Cornette in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Hauser the pass to White. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Wood with the screen for Dinwiddie. He takes it in, and the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team, and he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
White finds Porzingis. Fade away. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on White. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Porzingis with a screen on James. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's White. No good from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials... personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And White kicks to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Takes a 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And White gets to Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. It's stolen by Reddish. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Reddish. Pass to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Brown. Hachimura, no good. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Lakers.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's LeBron outside. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Launches it from deep. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at point guard.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Pass to George. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Brown can't hit. George with it. Now guarded by Brown. George's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. James Harden picks one up. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Holiday passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Three-pointer, Holiday. Nails it from 3. Holiday's got 8.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Harden. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
And George with the jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And that one's good, man.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Porzingis finds Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Tillman. Hey, expanding his range. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Leonard on the wing. From downtown, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
To the middle. Pass to Mann. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pure three-point range. Holiday's got 11.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
And it's Harden penetrating. George has the open look. And again, it's the Clippers.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Holiday passes to Tatum.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it to George. And here's Leonard. George with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. George, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Three-pointer, Harden. No good that time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way, I will find an open teammate.
Here's Walsh. No points yet. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. They get it back. They set a pick. Second chance effort. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And the basket by Highland.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Boston trailing. Outside White. From outside the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Tucker, the pass to Tice. Back to Tucker. Pass to Highland. Shot clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. And Highland, here we go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Coffey. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Coffey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
There's a screen. Horford passes to Cornette. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. The 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. Can't cash it in from close range. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Pass to Walsh. Out to Horford. They set the screen. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
And here's Highland. Puts up a three. Tice finds Highland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Horford. Pass to Walsh. Here's Cornette. Here's Walsh. Goes back up. White. Nice work defensively by Highland.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFour. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Bones Highland displaying his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Tillman in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And it's in there. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. Holiday against George. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaFour.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Back to Brown. The 3 is up. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup off the bounce. Yes, sir.
Tatum from long range. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got 11 in the second half.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
There's Tatum with the three. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Harden, the pass to George. Zubac, screen. Beyond the arc. They get it back. On the wing man. Launches it. Drops in the three. Man's got 8.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Tatum against George, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Got a line change here for Boston. For the Clippers, it's stolen away. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
And the basket by Tice. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Wing shot on the way. Up again. And Tucker pulls it down. And so here are the Clippers. To the inside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Coffee on the wing. For 3. Ball stolen. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. The 3-ball. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
There's a screen. Here's Highland. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pritchard, the pass to White. Back to Pritchard. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Westbrook in at the point. The Celtics shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Walsh. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Back to Pritchard. The 3. Yes. Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside White. Pass to Cornette. Lets it fly. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Coffey. Tucker with a screen. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Highland. The kick out to White. Back to Pritchard. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got 5 rebounds in the game. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Mann. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by Holiday.
Just showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Harden against Holiday. The 3 is up. Tipped. Here we go for the finish. And Holiday powers it home.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Counted from distance.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Harden, the pass to Mann. Off target with the 3. It's starting to feel like desperation time. Ooh, some swagger from Tatum.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Out to the wing. Harden surveying the D. There's the drive. Shot by Leonard, no good. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
It's George on the wing. 4-3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. .12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Exceptional effort on. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Here's Reeves. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on George. The offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Davis sets a screen. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Davis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And that one's good, George.
That kind of contact isn't going to deter Paul George, just pushing right through it.
James looking it over. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden on the wing. Zubac with the screen for Harden. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. Shoots the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Zero hesitation from AD. Trusted his jumper.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. 4-point game. Pass to George. Now here's Harden. Guarded by Reddish. Left side, George. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Reddish finds James. The shot's good. James has got his second basket of the game.
LeBron definitely knows how to operate inside. A dangerous finisher.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers trail by 3. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
With it, he's picked up by James. That's good for George on the assist from Harden. George has got 7 points.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harden. Davis with a screen on Leonard. The pass to Reeves for the 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Man passes to Harden. To the left side wing. Zubac finds Harden. Drives to the hoop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Reeves has got his third bucket of the night.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And here's Harden for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. And here's George for three. Zubac's the best of man. Here's Harden. Passes it to Leonard. Another shot going inside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffee in at the three-slot. Here's Russell. Back to Hachimura. Prince setting a pick for Hachimura. The dish to Russell. Down low. At the clock winding down. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. Hachimura, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Shoots a three. And Russell Westbrook with the three. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
Here's Russell with the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Prince's shot is good. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's Russell with the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the wing on the left. And here's Westbrook. He has 7. Latrey. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Taurean Prince. The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
You know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles. Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Russell finds Prince. Here's the drive. Stolen by Highland. For three, Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Inside. Back to Hachimura. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
You love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Tice sets a screen for Highland. Westbrook kicks to Tice. Here's Coffey. Offline with his three. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
He can beat you at the three-point line, and Taurean Prince can beat you at the rim. Get him the ball in transition.
Tucker the pass to Highland. And that one drops. Highland's got 5 now.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Lets it go from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Davis with a screen on Hart. Launches from deep. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
From deep three-point land, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davis, the pass to Reddish. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Reddish just got himself on the board with 3 there. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac kicks to Harden. Takes it inside. And the jam by Harden.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Lakers leading by 14. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Reddish. LeBron against Leonard. Vanderbilt a screen on Leonard. A 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. The three from Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Driving to the basket. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A three ball. Kept alive. Clippers trail by 12. On the wing, George. Guarded by Reddish. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Misses the three. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden kicks to George. Only one man back on D. Here's Reddish. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Reddish has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Here's Zubac. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has gotten 6 rebounds now in the game. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They get it back. Davis setting the pick for James. He kicks it to Reddish. Over Harden. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Hachimura's got 8.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
For 3, Westbrook. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Russell from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Westbrook passes to Coffey. Five on the clock, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hachimura with his screen on Westbrook. Prince outside. Top of the key, Hachimura. Back to Prince. Now the Clippers moving it up. Coffey. Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Dinwiddie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Coffee trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Prince can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Highland finds Tice. Back to Highland. Here's the three. They get it again. And the pass to Coffee. They shoot again. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Wood with the screen for Hachimura. From downtown, the three-pointer is right on target.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Back to Tucker. And it's Highland in the corner. Shot clock at 5 to the middle. And Tucker slams it in.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Wood a screen on Westbrook. Deep two from Russell. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Bounce pass, Russell. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Tice sets a screen for Highland. And another three for the Clippers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rui Hachimura.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And Tice throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Wood against Tice. Russell with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Back to Tucker. Tice in the high post. Out to the right wing. Tucker the pass to Coffee. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now James. And he gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Tillman in at the 4. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Tillman with a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Kick out to Brown. Porzingis for 3. And Davis with the block. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. Here's Reeves. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Here's Reeves. He has 6. From the arc. Drains the triple. Reeves has got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum passes to Tillman. Brown with it. Fires the 3. They kick it out to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Brown for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Back to Reeves. From deep. Buries it from 3.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Tillman passes to Brown. From deep 3-point land. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Tatum. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there. The defense adjusted to that very well.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023 when injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Back to James. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Tries the spin move. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And Porzingis is good for 3. Porzingis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Davis against Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. And the basket by Holiday.
Is showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Here's Reeves. And the Lakers Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Outside Reddish. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time, but I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Now here's Russell. Wood outside. From behind the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's a screen. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Fires from deep. Walsh can't get it to go. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Lakers. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
White for 3. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Brents, the pass to Dinwiddie. Wood with the screen. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.O.
Out to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Boston's got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Pass to Walsh. Horford outside. From deep 3-point range. Hey, Horford from range.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
The 3 from Wood. Drills it from deep. Wood's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Cornett. Spins. Here's White. That one a little long.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Dinwiddie against White. Horford outside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. In transition. The three from Wood. There's the steal. They're running. Here's Cornette. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Russell. Now here's Hachimura. Out to Wood. Here's Prince. Wood with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. The Lakers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. James outside. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. James, a screen on Porzingis. There's Davis with the 3. Rebound Boston. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Davis with a screen on Brown. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 24.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Reeves. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Will it go? And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 7.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
The shot by Reeves, no good. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Davis from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Tillman. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Outside Vanderbilt. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. He has 6. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Horford. Here's the 3. Wood grabs the board. The 3 from Prince. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Horford. Pass to White. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 8 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hachimura from long range. That shot off the mark. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Walsh in at the 3. Cornett at the post. Guarded by Wood. Back to Cornett. Pass to Walsh. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Cornett with the bucket. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Walsh. Back to White. Pass to Horford. Got a piece of it. It's Prince on the wing. Stripped it away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. They swipe it.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Wood finds Prince. Wood, a screen on Horford. Now Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. James comes in for Prince. Reddish is checked in for Dinwiddie. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That was an absolute bomb.
Here's Reeves. Right side Reddish. Davis with a screen on White. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Let's go with a 3. Hachimura outside. Out to James. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Outside White. Pulls up, high post. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Tatum, shot is good.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
And James puts up a deep 3. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Davis, the pass to James. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Davis with a screen on White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Now here's Davis. Puts up a deep 3. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
And slam dunk by James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Davis. White on the wing. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Davis against Porzingis. Davis, the pass to James. There's the triple. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's good on the putback.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
And stolen by Porzingis. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This